What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my gift to you. Listen, today we're talking about competition in business. Nowadays, it seems like the competition is so thick. Like any industry you're entering already has millions of people killing the game. Everyone is a motivational speaker, a hairstylist, nail tech, real estate agent, barber, athlete, etc. It becomes overwhelming and exhausting, but not everyone knows God. So there's this thing called the algorithm for all social media platforms, and depending on what you like or what you post as far as content, it'll show up in a certain category. So every time you open up your phone, you're seeing other people do what you do, right? They're being more consistent, they're obtaining clientele, they're getting the exposure, getting the deals and opportunities. But let's just be honest. That's one of the most intimidating things as an upcoming business or entrepreneur. As many people as you might see doing what you do, it doesn't mean that they'll actually prosper in that field. Let me stay on that right there. People can start and stop at any time because they lack endurance, drive, and direction. You have people that want to start a business and think it's going to run itself, promote itself, and money's just going to come to them because they wanted to start an LLC. That's a fantasy, not reality. But you know better. See, you have someone that you can call on in the midst of weakness and frustration. Someone you can turn to so you don't have to be alone in the work. You have an advantage to provide high quality work and services just because of who you serve. Listen, if God gave you the vision and He gave you the ideas behind the business, then why would He not give you the tools to be successful? Think about that. He's waiting to hand over the blueprint, the business plan, and the bookings to you. But it's up to you to use these tools and build something phenomenal, not wait on someone else's scraps. God will create the opportunity made just for you. And He's going to open doors that other people didn't even know existed, right? Not by coincidence or by luck, but because you have a relationship with Him. So don't worry about your competition. They might not even be around 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, but you've been set up from day one. So when all you have to rely on is yourself, you won't get as far, right? You won't do it as long. It won't be as great. Why would you even want to do it by yourself? But if you're in this space where you fear the competition, then you need to focus on these 3 C's that God provided instead: course, connection, and commitment. There's not one person that can do all 3 in the way that God can. God will illuminate the path that you belong on. Although it may come with obstacles, you will still prevail. So that's number 1. That's the course. Then God's going to place you with the right team and environment to build your business. That's the connection. That's number 2. God will also ensure that you maintain the drive and motivation behind wanting to achieve your goals. That's number 3. That's the commitment. So don't you get it? God has already made you a winner of this game. You are destined to win. But do you actually believe that within yourself? Because this world will have you convinced that all that's out here is competition. So now you feel less unworthy. You start to doubt yourself and trick yourself into thinking that nobody wants my services. There's already so many other people doing what I do. There's so many places that they can go instead. That's the trick of the devil. Maybe the issue isn't even that there's competitors, but rather than an insecurity within yourself. Why are you focused on someone else's journey when you have your own? If they can do it, you can do it too. Stop trying to compete and compare your process. Be motivated by the fact that you see someone else winning. It's their time now, but your time is coming too. That might be the same person that you network with in the future to blow up, right? So get rid of all your negative thoughts, that all that jealousy. This is your race, and you have a secret weapon. All glory be to God, who is able to do far more than we can imagine or ever ask for. So show me what you can do.